Hi everybody. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about our really popular Keyfobs. And this is an item that's been in our line really almost since the very beginning. And I love them so much because I'm a mom of two littles. If you follow along, you've heard me talk a lot about my kids. They're 4 and 6, and when I started this business, they were, well, one was on the way and one of them was not quite 2. And so I had my hands full a lot. Still do, but I really had my hands full back then. And a lot of the things I struggled with, like every mom, was when we went out, I had to hold on to both kids. And so that left no way for me to hold on to my keys or my purse or my coffee, my cell phone, anything important. And so a friend suggested to me that I come up with something that would help. And so our Keyfobs were born. They're not exactly a new idea, but we've taken them and just kind of added a really stylish touch to them with the designer fabrics and the really durable webbing and durable hardware. We use all nickel hardware, and of course the little leather tassel is my favorite. But there are a lot of other ways you can use the Keyfob. And a lot of times when people buy these, they say, oh great, I can throw this in my purse and it's really big and so I'll be able to find it. And that's great, but I thought I would share with you a few ideas about how you can use them and make your life a little bit easier. So of course, most people know that this fits over your wrist, and that's the idea with the Keyfob, is your keys go on here and it slips over your wrist, so you're not looking in your purse for your keys to begin with. But if you do happen to throw them in there, then it's large, and yes, you can see it. But there are a lot of things you can put on here that you may not have thought about. When my kids were little, I used to keep a spare pacifier on here. It just slips through the ring of the binky, and not necessarily on the same one with my keys, but I kept it clipped on my diaper bag, and I always had a spare binky, and it was like right there. I could grab it. It didn't fall down. I wasn't digging for it. You can clip all kinds of things on here. Anything that has a loop that you want to hang on to, you've got it. If you work somewhere where you have to have special sets of keys, or little identity cards, or even just little fobs that let you in and out, like in a hospital or a secure location, right here. You're not digging for it anymore. I really, really love these because when I have my Keyfob on, when I get out of the car, even now with both my little kids, I'm still holding onto their hands. This one's mine. Obviously, I carry a ton of keys. Don't judge. But this has pretty much everything I need. When I get out of the car, it goes on my wrist. That's the first thing I do. Actually, before I even get out of the car, I slip it onto my wrist. I've actually gotten pretty good. I can now finagle it, grab my little key fob, and without ever even taking it off, I can start my car and unlock it and put my keys in their car seat. This never comes off my wrist. I'm not fumbling around at night in the dark when I'm alone looking for my keys. So I really, really love these. And I have a spare hand for my coffee, which, let's be honest, is the real reason that I carry this. So a couple of other ways you can use your Keyfob. If you have one of our coin purses, you can actually strap it right on to the loop, and you can carry your coin purse on your wrist. So if you just want to carry some debit cards, some change, lip gloss, whatever, you can actually combine the two of these. You can, hold it like a clutch if you want, or you can just clip it onto your wrist and walk with it right down by your side. It won't fall off, and you're good to go. You can also use them, like I mentioned, for key fobs and things like that. This one just has a key fob on it. Easy way, if you have remote start on your car and you are alone at night, keep this right here, whether it's on your keys or by itself, but that way you can start your car, unlock it, get in it, lock your doors, and then take your keys off and start your car. You're not fumbling around in the dark for your keys. Safety, always safety first. You can attach it to one of our clutches and carry it down low through the zipper. And so this is a great way if you're on vacation and you want to carry a clutch but you're afraid you're going to lay it down, put one of your Keyfobs through it, and then you can hold on to it. So even if you are looking at something and you lay it down, it's still there. And also, if you think you're going to carry it like this a lot, in the comment section when you order your clutch, just request that we add a Keyfob tag to it, and it'll go right here. And so that means your Keyfob will actually be up a little higher, like a wristlet, make it a lot easier for you to carry it. But if you're in a pinch, stick a Keyfob through it. It's a real great way to be able to hang on to it, not worry about having to lay it down or walking off without it. And another way I like to use my Keyfobs is when we go on vacation, I give them to a neighbor. It has my little Abby Maddie Keyfob right here on it. There's no denying whose house key that is. Great way to keep up with the spare key. Easy for them to be able to check in on your house while you're gone. Don't have to worry about tagging keys. And we also don't have to worry about putting our name on here. Another big safety no-no, you never want to put your name or your address on your keys. But this is a great way. My neighbors always know whose key that is. And if you also like to carry the little bags, this is a bag, it's not yet in the shop, but it's coming soon. This is our pencil pouch. But it can also be used as a really, really cute little change purse, clutch. I'm thinking that I'm going to be using mine at the pool. This will hold my pool passes, my lip gloss, my car key, so I don't have to carry my purse and everything with me. It's just enough I can slip a key fob through it, put my key on there. This is our passes to get in. It goes directly in my pool bag. Super simple. I call it the pencil pouch because it's long and it would make a super cute pencil pouch, but there's so many uses for this little leather bottom case. But basically any bag in our line can have a key fob attached to it, and if you want it to be permanently attached or you want to be using it that way a lot, then just in the comment section ask us to add a key fob tag and we'll gladly do that for you. So I hope that gave you some more ideas about how to use your key fob. And as always, I love seeing your pictures, so if you have any ideas, or if you have any pictures of you styling your Abby Maddie clutches, key fobs, anything, or brand new ideas on how to use your key fob, I would love to see them. So tag us, hashtag Abby Maddie, and you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Have a good day.